Trump says it would be stupid not to accept plane from Qatar. The president brushed aside ethical concerns raised by Democrats over the Qatari royal family's offer of a Boeing 747 jet to use as Air Force One, responding to reporters' questions about whether he'd accept the luxury aircraft by saying, "I could be a stupid person and say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane. But I thought it was a great gesture." President Trump also said he didn't plan to keep using the plane after leaving office and noted that it would be a gift not to him personally, but to the Department of Defense. Although he plans to visit Qatar this week as part of an economic-focused tour through the region, the plane is not expected to change hands during his trip. Republicans unveil a sweeping tax bill. Members of Congress will begin debating a 389-page bill today that includes trillions of dollars in tax cuts, extending Trump's 2017 cuts. It also has some hikes to offset a portion of the cost and several items promised by President Trump on the campaign trail, including no taxes on tips and overtime pay. The draft legislation represents a first stab at the one big beautiful bill the president has sought, but with a narrow majority, it's unclear whether Republicans will band together to pass it. One issue that could cause division is the SALT limit on deductions for state and local taxes, which has irked Republicans from high-tax states. The bill raises the cap from what it was cut to during President Trump's first term, but not as high as some want it to be. And the bill doesn't include a tax hike for millionaires, something Trump has said he'd support but his party probably shouldn't. Diddy's trial began in New York. During the trial's first day, prosecutors claimed that hip-hop mogul Diddy Combs didn't just create a successful music and fashion empire, but also ran a criminal enterprise in which he forced people to participate in freak-offs. Attorneys for Combs, who has pleaded not guilty to racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, said any acts were consensual, but acknowledged their client's violent temper. "He is not charged with being mean. He is not charged with being a jerk," one of his lawyers said. "He is charged with racketeering enterprise." One of Combs's alleged victims, his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, is expected to testify in the high-profile case today.